For decades, the defining line between us and Neanderthals was culture. We had art, symbolism, and ritual. They, it was assumed, did not. They were practical creatures, concerned only with survival. But what if we were wrong? Mounting evidence is now painting a startlingly different picture, suggesting a rich Neanderthal inner world. The most dramatic claim comes from the caves of Spain. Deep inside Maltravieso, Ardales and La Pasiega caves are hand stencils and abstract shapes, ladders, dots, and discs painted on the walls. The incredible part, uranium-thorium dating, suggests these paintings are over 64,000 years old. That's a full 20,000 years before Homo sapiens arrived in Europe. If correct, this isn't just art, it's Neanderthal art. But the evidence isn't limited to cave walls. In today's Croatia, archaeologists made a stunning discovery: white-tailed eagle talons, found at a Neanderthal site called Krapina. These talons show precise cut marks and were polished from being strung together. They weren't for eating, they were jewelry, a necklace or a talisman made from powerful birds of prey. This isn't utility, this is symbolism. This is an appreciation for aesthetics and perhaps even status. Then there is the profound mystery of burial. The site of Shanidar Cave in Iraq is legendary. Here, one individual, Shanidar IV, was found buried in a pit, but the soil around them contained something extraordinary: high concentrations of pollen from beautiful, colorful flowers like yarrow, cornflower, and hollyhock. The compelling interpretation is a purposeful burial with flowers of funerary rite. This suggests care for the dead, and perhaps even a concept of an afterlife or spiritual belief. While some debate whether animals could have dragged the flowers in, the evidence remains powerfully suggestive. Further evidence of complex thought comes from their use of pigments. We've found numerous lumps of red and yellow ochre, type of iron-rich clay, at Neanderthal sites. They scraped and ground it to create powder, likely for body paint or to dye leather. The act of decorating the body or objects is a fundamental form of symbolic expression, communicating identity, belonging, and meaning. For a long time, the absence of such evidence was taken as evidence of absence. We now know we just weren't looking closely enough. Each of these discoveries, the cave art, the eagle talon jewelry, the potential flower burials, the ochre crayon chips, away at the old paradigm of the brutish Neanderthal. They may not have left behind vast galleries of intricate art, like our sapiens ancestors did at Lascaux. Their expression seems different, perhaps more abstract or personal, but to deny its meaning is to cling to an outdated prejudice. The gap between us is closing. The evidence suggests they were not just biological cousins, but cultural ones too, capable of wondering about their world and seeking meaning within it.